Skip it up and that up.
Hey, boys and girls, I have some good news about the Nintendo Switch. Yeah! No, I'm actually not kidding. This is actually really good if said company actually follows through and pursues it. Capcom is seriously considering bringing PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games over to the Nintendo Switch, which would be awesome. Like, they're real deal AAA games, not any kind of throwaway junk we've seen companies bring to like the Wii and the Wii U. They want to bring actual AAA games over to the Switch. This is what we want to see. Granted, they're just considering it, but hey, I'll take it. That was the goddamn word, shovelware. I literally sat here staring at my editing software, doing the voiceover, thinking what the hell was the actual word for the games that are crappy that companies bring over to game consoles. Shovelware, Jesus Christ. Oh, I feel so much better now that I remember the word. Anyway, now yesterday an English translation of Capcom's newest earnings Q&A came out, and they talked about the Nintendo Switch, and they're saying right now that they're carrying out research, and this is what they had to say. At Capcom, we determined which platform to release a title after considering the features of both our software and the hardware in question, believing we must bring the enjoyment of our games to their maximum potential. It is excellent to have the market invigorated with new hardware launches. As a software publisher, we endeavor to develop games that offer enjoyment best suited to each piece of hardware's features and target users. Following first party in order to introduce our own content, we are currently moving forward with internal planning and analysis as a partner company. Now, this is a really good sign. Obviously, Capcom has had their hands more than likely on dev kits. Capcom, whether you like them or not, is still considered a very relevant developer when it comes to third-party games. So for them to even say we're thinking about bringing Xbox One and PS4 games over to the Switch means that more likely the hardware is more capable in Nintendo's hybrid console than we realize. And I'm hoping this means that some of those rumors that I spoke about are a pile of crap. I would love to find out that the Switch has a Tegra X2 in there with like 6 to 8 gigs of RAM. That would be a very good thing. And if that's the case, then yeah, we're going to get more third-party titles than we think. And if I was Nintendo right now, hint, hint, Nintendo. Yes, I know I'm not the most relevant person on YouTube. Pretend I'm fucking PewDiePie, Nintendo. Pretend. Pretend I'm a good-looking Swedish guy with long flowing hair. Anyway, I think he's Swedish, right? Whatever. Anyway, listen, man, Nintendo, make sure companies like Capcom bring goddamn games over to the Switch. You should have learned by now, okay? It's not just me saying this. If it was me just saying, you could say, oh, Rich, you're a fat fuck, kill yourself. It's not just me saying this. Everyone's saying it is important, it is crucial for a platform, a hardware platform, to have excellent first and third-party games. And it's a good sign that companies like Capcom are considering bringing games over to the Switch. Just don't pull the shit like you did in the reveal where you showed games like Skyrim that seemed like they were confirmed, and after the reveal trailer was over, the companies came out and were like, oh yeah, you know, there's nothing set in stone. We just showed gameplay because, you know, we wanted to tease you and make you go out and think you want to buy the console to play Skyrim, but, you know, we're not sure yet. We're just going to dip our toe in water and see. That was misleading. I don't like that, but it's okay for companies to say, "Hey, we're considering it. We'll see what we do. We're going to do some research on the Switch and see if we could get our games on there." That's a good sign, Nintendo, and you should be doing what you need to do to make sure companies like Capcom and 2K and Bethesda do bring their games to your console. Because if you have like Skyrim next to a new AAA Mario game, it's a wrap, Nintendo. You want to sell like 2 million Switches in the first month? If you do something like that, you'll sell 4 billion Switches in the first month, man. So do it. Do what you got to do to make sure third-party companies want to make games for your next-gen system, Nintendo. You have to. You have no choice. But I'm happy to see this. I'm happy to see companies like Capcom are considering bringing games, because that probably means, like I said earlier in the video, there's more under the hood of the Switch than we realize, and that means that some of those rumors are probably crap, which I'm happy about. I'm happy. All right, guys, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.
Literally.
Yeah!